Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ghostbusters. Last time we got hired and were treated to a very exciting first day at work, meeting lots of old characters from the movies who were really not supposed to be here, alongside a whole wave of paranormal activity sweeping the city. We also brought back someone who seems to have some idea of what's going on and was present at each of the locations affected. So hopefully we can learn something.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us, a strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. Your first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks.
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Bankman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
So we've established our villain.
Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a Bosun glider. I'm just saying, it could happen.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Well, once again, we can visit the Ecto-1 when we're ready to leave, but I am not ready to leave yet.
Thursday? Sometime between 8 a.m.
Hey there, buddy. Yep. You're the one we choose to keep on display. And apparently venting whatever noxious gases are coming off of you. We never actually explored the basement, did we? I also saw there was something we could interact with there, but nope. Just think how many stories end right here. Although, they have all the time in the world, and presumably we can't keep them here forever. I mean, if you didn't want it to be an intrusive thought constantly on everyone's mind, why did you make it a big lever? Change it. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back! Oh, I guess it just, like, cycles something? Huh. I have no idea what I did, but it's kind of funny that this is a relief considering I knew what I thought it would do. We can interact with, like, literally everything. Yeah, all these artifacts find a home here. We really are like the no-budget SCP Foundation.
Hello, Ghostbusters. No, we do not advise that you attempt to perform a Peruvian Type 5 exorcism on yourself. But listen. Once you've tied yourself to the chair, it's very difficult to do that to the cat, even if you could catch it.
I wonder, are you still in there? I don't really remember Ghostbusters 2 that well.
I see the evil of the times to come. No flying cars, ever.
Well, given how people drive cars, that's actually a load off my mind. Alright, let's get going.
Ray and I have been talking.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay. I'll take one for the team. Stay with Alyssa. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Good attitude.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Whoa, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it gonna go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing. Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually. Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
That's
interesting.
Quite a thing.
Ray, take a look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
Well, I guess we're not done with the fan service locations yet, but this is also the place that traumatized me from its movie scene!
Stand back! Look out! There they go!
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on! After them!
You heard Stance. Let's move.
Man, these pigeons are truly fearless to everything except for our feet.
There they are!
Couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
Okay, now we're weapons free. You know, I always found it really interesting how the ghosts in Ghostbusters sometimes appear human, and other times more monstrous. But that doesn't mean that they're not human spirits. They just kind of seem to take on like a cartoonish form that reflects who they were in life.
All right, take it easy now.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy.
Uh-oh.
Miss! Damn!
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
LT for stasis stream, RT for shock blast. I will keep that in mind.
Equipment, Cadet.
Yeah? Oh, you actually want me to test this right here, right now, where we'll cause untold collateral damage. Oh, alright.
Cool. A freeze ray. A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great. Ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here.
Well, I'll try. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job so far. You over here?
Try to pick up a signal.
Oh, there you are. And we got you, it seems, on the scan, so that's nice. But I've lost track of you again. This one now? No? Them's some eerie...
Keep your PK meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey, Ugly just shot around that corner.
Okay, I just lost what I had. Walking amid the staring portraits and busts of dead people. I wonder if they hold any energy. Oh no, I remember this from the demo back in the day.
Look, it's the Cadet!
Strong emanations. No direct source, though.
We followed our guy in here, and it gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Uh-oh, here comes something big.
Very strong indeed. Very freaking strong. Okay.
Level 6 bidimensional.
Oh, that did nothing. Okay, switch to the other thing we just got. And just zap him, zap him, zap him. Well, that does actually seem to have done something. Using those things takes a lot of heat, though. Maybe we do that way, and then use this for the big damage. I mean, maybe. Honestly, I have no idea. Can you perhaps slow it down a bit at times? Because I kind of feel like I'm twisting in the wind here. Yeah, you guys are using the regular beams. Oh, we are damaging so many priceless books here. Slow. Wow, this thing is actually really useful. I don't recall using it very much when I rented it. Oh god, there's an old memory. You know when I played this? I rented it from Blockbuster. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, I don't know if it's worth slowing you down anymore. Yep. Ow. I got stuck again.
Look behind you.
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
I'll be close now. Come on. This thing keeps overheating on me. I gotta look at the upgrades. And there we go.
You got it! Fantastic! Man, how much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
I think it's her. Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
She went down that way.
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other phantom doubled back. Roger.
I remember being really confused about her being here, but then I remembered she was never actually captured in the movie.
She shushed us again. That witch.
Stop it, you.
PKE's out, and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray.
You got something?
Hiding
Got
ghost.
Something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Ah!
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Gray Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted. Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish.
Damn, lost it.
Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts. Now I'll have to make new charts.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
No, listen. This place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Prime your thrower. Everybody stick close together.
Oh, okay, I mean, I'm trying.
Here, this way, quick.
No. Ah, it's not working out for me.
New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure we were chasing more than one in the lobby, and now there's the Gray Lady. That scream never fails to send a shiver down my spine even decades later. Do you hear that?
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
Sorry, books. They're gonna be the greatest casualties by the end of the day. There's like a mist rising off of this aisle.
Temperature's dropping. Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
That was the line, by the way.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings, all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. the Collector. Go on. This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
Ow. So she's actually possibly central to everything that's going on here. Not just an incidental spirit, but yet these days, anytime I'm alone in the dark or I'm urban exploring and I just happen to get that feeling where everything goes quiet and you're just hyper alert. Since playing this, there's always been that voice in the back of my head that just says, event imminent, and makes me so much more nervous than I was. You had a health bar. The lamp. Reluctant reading lamp. Circa 1959. Celebrated novelist Arthur Houston conceived and conducted research for his new books at this library table, under this lamp, for over 30 years. Severe writer's block gripped him in his 60s and wouldn't let go. Houston's psychic frustration channeled to the lamp, and resides there now, refusing to let anyone read under its light. Alright, while we're here, maybe it would be best for us to learn a little bit more about this Gray Lady, don't you think? Yep, that's her final form. It would be a spoiler if this game didn't expect you to have seen the movie. Dr. Eleanor Twitty was the head librarian of the New York Public Library and overseer of its collection of ancient artifacts, stone tablets, and thought-forgotten parchments. In March 1924, Dr. Twitty went missing. The New York Police Department made every effort to find her, including repeated room-to-room searches of the underground library stacks where she was last seen, but she was never found. Alive, that is. Now she wanders the stacks of the New York City Public Library, still organizing books and keeping louder library patrons shushed with a bony finger to the lips. By most appearances, she's still the same quaint and genteel-looking woman she was in life. Aggravate her, however, and she will transform into a rage-filled horror. And heaven help you if you have any overdue books. Well, there is a ghost hiding amongst all this. And our PKE meter will hopefully give us an edge? No, you're something new. Something new altogether. Okay, what was that? Sorry. I'm doing a lot of research right now, but this is a library. Paper construct. Drawn inexplicably to old libraries and archives, these malicious apparitions have been known to clothe their insubstantial forms with paper, books, tomes, parchments, and even ancient scrolls in order to manifest in and interact with the mortal world. Paper constructs seem to be lesser manifestations that are controlled by more powerful entities. If only print was dead. Well, look, we've got a fair amount of money now, and a whole lot of upgrade points, so let's do the stasis stream amplifier. Yes. Fast trap or slam dunk trap? I'm thinking, yeah, let's upgrade the trap, because simple things like that, they tend to be better the earlier you get them. That's basically all of our money spent, but we'll be a bit stronger in a fight now. And able to end them more quickly, which is kind of the bigger deal. Yeah. Well, at least we seem to be through those archives by now. I saw the shadow before I saw you. Yeah, you run.
Dead up here. The good kind of me. We may need to get back to you on that.
Sometimes I'm curious about the way you guys choose to manifest. More black slime and off-the-charts readings. Is there anything through here? I mean, besides that very strange-looking image over there. I mean, God, it looks AI-generated, but this game is far too old for that. You know, so far, this thing doesn't actually help me find ghosts so much as act as a vehicle to deliver jump scares straight to my face.
Dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light.
Oh.
Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Well, that's good to know then. Tell you what, if I do that, that didn't do much for me at all. So basically you work like the birds from Alan Wake. You'll form together, and then swarm in one direction. And the city will give me $20 bounty for each of you I destroy, so that's nice.
Just don't do it.
Alright, where are we going? Hello? Are we done here? Should I be using the PKE meter? Is something bugged? What are we doing?
Now, where's that Class 5 animator? I tracked the slut here.
Towards the middle. There you are.
See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility.
Sounds good to me. Oh, you're gonna start throwing objects at me. Are you the one possessing the paper stacks? Seems more the librarian's gig, but tell you what, let's slow you down. With our newly upgraded thing, it doesn't seem to have made much difference.
More than I expected.
There's a second one! Okay, well now we really gotta end this quickly. The twin ghosts. Alright, well, toss that out. Grab you. And there you go. Alright, one down, which makes this substantially easier. That's why we bought those trap upgrades. Let's just grab that. And it's a bunch of you guys now. That's super cool.
You don't want to do that now. On the right.
Our only hope really is to, I think, send a boson dart into you and hope that most of those things never get a chance to be thrown.
Yow! Could be trouble. That's some serious
Boson dart. What does the red mean?
That's a nice start.
All right, well, we've got you. And you are going into Ray's trap.
Same team.
If we can slam dunk you. Didn't quite get the chance. In you go.
Slam, Dudley. Good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray.
Sure did.
Special collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
We're on our way. Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful.
The twitchy ones.
Walk it off, champ.
Man, how is Miss Twitty allowing this to happen? Here they come.
Watch it.
Now these are animators, but they seem to be quite a bit hardier than the candelabras and the fish and the books. I guess more books, more problems. Which is, again, this game's forcing me to take a lot of contrary positions to what I normally would. Oh no. Ray's down, which means I'm all there is. Alright, I'm gonna try and get back to you. Oh, but where did you go down? Oh, you're all the way over there. Alright, you down there. You right here. Back in the fight, buddy. Do you have any idea how cool it is to your child brain to be like, Ray needs my help? Where's the rest? Oh, right in my face. Ow. Oh, right, I didn't take the upgrade that makes that not happen. So deploying these at my feet like a predator isn't an option right now.
No crossing the street.
Yep.
Solid vaporization.
Good, now can you do the same? Alright, all good, we ready to move on? I am so worried for this room. I wonder if I can get a head start by just destroying every book in here. But I don't think the good city of New York would appreciate that.
Bad idea. Don't cross the streams.
I'm not actually sure if anything happens if you do it
Looks like the Gray Lady makes her own
deliberately.
Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
Oh, how lucky you are to not have encountered any of this yet. Yeah, it's like over this... Oh, I see what you're saying now, yeah. Yeah, I can see how this could be some paranormal activity.
There she is. Quiet. Let's get a solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
There we go.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
So, where to now? So I guess our contact is down. And this whole place seems to be freezing, if that's what this is meant to visually indicate. You went out this way. Yep. You know, you're destroying a lot of your own inventory when you do not need to.
Watch it! That's not friendly.
You sent him!
Gives you the creeps, huh? Nicely done, cadet. Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
Well put. But unfortunately, we still have work to do. And I say that because I'm still trying to impress.
Winston, where the heck are you?
in the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azathlor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Yeah, it's quite a good point. Seems like every bad guy in the Ghostbusters universe is some kind of collector or another. Ooh. Juvenile curriculum.
Hey, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss that? Am I not being a good wingman? Alright, drop you. Alright, well, from the pages fluttering out from behind your corner, I'd say you pretty much handled it. Alright, let's dart you. And that should work just fine. Oh my. I'm gonna check back the other way if you don't mind.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
There's really nothing more we can do. It is absolutely full of black slime with handprints.
You hear that?
I sure do.
It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. It's children. What are they saying?
How can so many be attached to this library?
I think they're trying to tell us something.
I don't know what that something could possibly be. Huge amount of ectoplasmic residue back here, though. Looks like there once would have been a drop ceiling here, but it's gone now. I mean, this place looks like it's still in use, but it's also in the basement, so maybe there's something over here. Can't get through. But I can see that panda has made its way to the back room there. So what do we do from here? Maybe I can get rid of this stuff?
Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone.
Oh!
Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right?
Not really. This is honestly probably the most unnerving part of the game for me. I thought I was gonna get stuck there because there's objects under me. Who says Ghostbusters isn't capable of real horror? If anything, the comedic nature of the overall tone exacerbates stuff like this. Makes you remember what it really is you're dealing with.
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
Perhaps, but you gave me a lot of room to explore up here, so is there something? No? Alright. Yes, I know she's here.
Almost.
Don't shush me.
Oh boy.
Looks like they're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Oh, jeez.
Can't toss through the shield.
Okay. Boson darts, I think.
Use the capture stream on their shields.
Oh, I see. Alright, so grab and smash. And now you're significantly less of a threat than you were 2 seconds ago. I do like how each of these guys kind of has their own way that you deal with them.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
I don't think Print was dead in 1991.
Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great.
You know, I think that's the great thing about Ray, is that he's sort of the surrogate for the child audience.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. For the last 80 years, anyway.
So what you're saying is this place looks like it's been abandoned for years. I mean, it's always good to hit them with the dart first to get their health down. Downside is you can't defend yourself for a little while.
What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought.
How long do you think this pipe has been leaking? Okay, the stuff down here has got to be really valuable, right? I mean, if it's not all water damaged with the pages stuck together.
Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help. Wow. Dig that.
Dig that indeed.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
Well, here we go. Do you want to destroy that ancient tome while we're at it? I mean, it seems like a good idea. Oh. Well, it has a health bar, so we should probably shoot it. Advice for life, honestly.
Hold on! Uh-oh, they've got friends.
These boson darts just do not seem to do all they should against books. Come on now. Tell you what does the shotgun do against these guys? Actually, a decent amount. Okay, we should have been using this all along. I wonder if the color of the enemy doesn't actually act as like a code to tell you what kind of weapon you should be using.
Moving again.
Oh, also, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I just shot you. But that's okay. According to me. Yeah, I mean, the scattergun does work well against these things. But then again, here comes another shield boy. So I might understand that this thing that's summoning them is going to run out of energy at some point. Oh, you got it. At least I would hope so. All right, neither of you has a shield, I think. Unless you do. Either way, it's gone now. There we go.
I'm having serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement.
Moving!
Yeah, you said it before I could.
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Like that?
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant.
Too bad ghosts can't get crushed, huh?
The support columns buckled.
You're overheating this thing like crazy. Bang, bang, bang. Nope, I think boson darts are going to be the way to go for you. You guys just keep hitting them with that. I'll keep hitting them with this, all right?
Above you.
That's it. Excellent. It's in the spirit guide now.
Oh, Cruster. All right, well, we got it. Trap out. But I want that slam dunk achievement. Come on, you. There we go. And we got it. The achievement, I mean. The ghost is just a given.
Oh boy. Creepy.
Hidden room behind a hidden floor. Just never ends with this place, but that's what libraries are all about, huh? Alright, I guess I'll take the lead. So no way this passes without an enemy encounter, right?
Those beams are wedged solid.
Maybe we can...
Good
Yep.
place for the capture stream. That's excellent.
There we go. Sorry there, Ray.
Wonder what's
Experienced a
down there.
little bump.
Something big.
Wait.
And more than likely terrifying.
Hang on, wait, no, guys. The chair hisses unnervingly. Seed of Vapors Foul, circa 1957, originally owned by self-proclaimed wizard and prankster Franklin Laffey Worst. Worst felt that the famous whoopee cushion gag, while amusing, needed an update. He supposedly summoned a subdemon and bound it to the chair, then invited obnoxious dinner guests to have a seat. To their eventual horror and embarrassment, Worst was shot and killed by a particularly temperamental victim. Seems a bit of an overreaction. Yeah, let's just bring this whole place down on our heads, why not?
Okay, we've all got to pull together for this one.
Look, we've captured several ghosts. At what point do we call a day a day?
Damp, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
An electric lock? Wouldn't this place have to be greater than 80 years old, given what you said earlier? You guys maybe want to be standing up here when I flick this thing? Seems like being knee-deep in water isn't the best idea.
Great! The recruit found it! I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
Well, I guess you found out by the end of that sentence. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! And it was too early, so it didn't do anything. Alright, well, let's slow you down. I think I'm slowing you down. I couldn't tell if I was hitting the railing. Point is, we can slow you to a crawl. And just immediately start hitting you with everything we've got. That does not slow you down for very long at all. It's almost not worth doing. Unless you guys pick up the slack, that is. Right, keep hitting it. Alright, what about the shotgun then? That may be a bit more effective. Maybe it's more about surface area? Come on, just keep the dodge up. Alright, you're about to go down, which means our capture stream should be all it takes, right? There we go, slam it out.
I can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm just admiring the physics here. I mean, good lord. For the time this came out, for the fact that it released on consoles, this is still impressive. Of course, it'd be more impressive if this were an actual remaster.
This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flanker! She's got nowhere to run!
Flanker.
Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
I swear, this game constantly mirrors my sentiments.
Boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
Well, I'm gonna just stand over here and, well, I guess, provide emotional support. Actually, as long as we keep backpedaling, the shotgun does decent damage. And is it actually slowing them down itself? In any case, this is actually a really good new weapon. There we go, 1 down. Actually, a piece of cake if you use the right tool for the job. I mean, I guess this is technically a job simulator style game, right? Who am I kidding? I'm just praying for that to eventually happen. Come on, guys, just a little bit more. There we go, and slam. And welcome to the jam.
The Gray Lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way?
Perhaps? I mean, what about over here? Wall appears weakened by slime. Do we want to do something with this? There we go.
What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. The plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active patches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too. See? Neutralized slime.
Very good. So we can use this to render certain areas safe. Safe for walking, safe from any bad spawns coming in behind us. But it just goes to show how fun a Ghostbusters-style game would be as a job simulator. I mean, imagine doing it like this or a cleanup style, getting rid of all the ectoplasm after you've captured the ghosts.
Go, go, go!
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Oh, thank God, a loading screen. Oh, no. A cutscene.
This is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Get the Gozerian Codex from the librarian's desk. It won't be so easy, will it? And if this is where it happened, it's no wonder she was never found.
took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
A member of the Bone Brigade now, more like. To be honest, though, the tone of that sounded like wishful thinking.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Here it comes! Yep! Well, for just a moment, I was 8 years old again. So let's, oh no.
Book stands are generating her shield.
So we've got to destroy those. Soak them? I'm not sure I understand why, but okay, let's soak them. Let's try it with the shotgun, since soaking doesn't seem to be working yet. Shotgun, just better at everything, really. Maybe I got lucky and hit one that was already damaged. No, it's just better.
Keep hitting the book stand.
Yep, keep at it. Come on.
She's shielding herself with the codicer. Go after those
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. But everything's kind of moving at once. Where's that last one? I'm on fire. And... there we go.
That does it. Now let's attack the Librarian straight on.
Careful who you're talking to. Ow. Alright, shotgun seems to work best for most things, for dealing damage quickly. So let's just keep it going. God, you are still horrifying to me. Yeah, we can equip the PKE meter to see where you're gonna come, but it's probably a lot easier just to watch you do it. Okay, you're down. Trap out. And let's get you. Come on. If I can slam dunk the Librarian, that'll be like the greatest thing that's ever happened. There we go.
Weird.
Humiliation.
That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking of the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the Codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we can meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
I know for a fact that you don't. But, gotta impress the bosses. Hello? Game? There we go.
Oh no! Look out!
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime.
Okay, so even here we've got to worry about ectoplasm. Let's just get that out of the way. Oops, sorry guys, I slimed ya.
Come on, let's go! Alright, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
Yeah, this doesn't seem... oh no. 2 seconds here, and we're already separated. And this shotgun does not seem to be doing much to you. Not at a reasonable pace, anyway. Well, let's just take it slow, then. And I would slow you down, but I need that heat to actually put you down. In the meantime, it's kind of better just to dodge when there's only one enemy. But this thing does actually make pretty short work of you. Come on now. There we are. And these books are never getting returned. Oh, could we have gone through here the whole time? I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, I guess we just keep trying them until we reunite with our buddies. Oh, these things are everywhere. We've got to drop that drawbridge, and there's even more ghosts about. Oh, we truly do not have time for this. Alright, switch to you. Keep you slowed. Ow! I guess it doesn't matter if I'm around the side of you when you do that. It's only proximity. Alright, plan B, run. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there's nowhere to go on this side either. Equip PK meter. Yeah, that ship has sailed. Nope, out of the way. Can I perhaps... none of this appears to have health I can knock down. Alright, another one of you down. Does that enable anything that I couldn't just do before? Oh yeah, sure, now that portal opens. Okay. So running not actually an option, only combat. You know...
Well, that was embarrassing. Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since their ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it. Like a pro!
Cool. I'm so glad this game is actually leaning into its physics engine. Even for something as simple as that, it's more interactivity, you know? Oh god.
Huh, would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place.
Oops, wrong tool. Alright, so let's throw you over here. And you'll start going like that.
Should still work the same anywhere.
Well, I'm glad you're considering that physics may not work the same way.
Come on, John Henry, put your back into it. Ah,
yeah.
You're on fire, cadet.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Elissa?
Elissa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Well, best to keep her around then, right? No. This is the absolute last place I need this happening. God, when you get separated here, you really feel the loss.
Hey, you still there? Watch out. The mirrors aren't what they seem.
What do you mean and how do you know? I can see my own reflection. There's a person. A revenant. Okay, how do we deal with you? Shotgun? Shotgun seems to be working well so far. Also, wait. I can destroy these from the walls. Maybe denying you a path of travel? Let's do that. If we cut you off, maybe we can make it so that you can't reach us over here, or at least you're forced to come from a certain direction. Nope. You can cross gaps. You can certainly cross gaps. Well, let's hope for you to try and take us on directly then. Come on out, I just saw you. Okay, this is a really cool and creative segment. Fire. Oh no. Come on. Just a little more. And you know what? This is actually even more satisfying, because this isn't us expelling a ghost from our world. You came from here, and you're coming back with us. How does that sound? Come on out, there you are. Take it out. And slam. Well, we didn't get the chance, but there you go. You're gonna love it in our basement. How many thousands of years have you been wandering these halls? It's protective guardian of the spirit realm. Now you live in the basement of a firehouse in New York. We can only pass when you deem us worthy. Fair enough, I guess. Oh no. You guys exist even here? Well, that's a huge problem. Let's just not deal with you and say we did.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
Good job. But to be honest, that's kind of like me when I explore Gmod maps. We can even see each other.
Nope.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Where books fly like pigeons. Oh, great. It's more yous, guys. Alright, line up one at a time. Oh, you guys have a ranged attack. Hadn't realized.
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
We can take you out with one charge from the proton pack if we cluster you up nicely. Until then, it's more of a dodge game. But remember, if we go down here, there's nobody to pick us up. Which means we should probably be heading back. Oh man, there's so many of you. You know, I think it really says something how I'm actually going to be cutting a lot of combat in this game because it is just so time-consuming and repetitive at times. Don't get me wrong, it feels great, but sometimes, like, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Actually, wait, let's try something. Can I? Yeah, no, picking up and slamming you doesn't actually seem to do anything. Alright, what is it, like 2 of you left? Okay. Well, if we get a concentrated burst while you're in a corner like that, if we can get close, then that's actually not too bad. Oh, come on. Yeah, but you're smart enough to try and dodge around, not smart enough to avoid my fire.
The pattern is starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are.
Sure do. I think slime's the wrong tool for the job in that case. Oh my god.
Totally inverted.
Yep, get on out of here. Oh wow, we can actually knock the platforms down that you're standing on.
Okay, I'm through.
Let's keep that in mind.
Signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps.
Alright, well you guys take your time. I'm looking for furniture. This chair apparently has trouble staying in the same place. Featherwell's stalking chair, circa 1976. Nate Featherwell, aspiring ventriloquist, had big dreams, but not much talent. He spent his life savings on a charm from a voodoo priestess. When used correctly, the spell would bring wood to life. Nate hoped to use it to charm his dummy, Smuggy, but accidentally worked his spell on the chair he sat on instead. The chair, alive but ignored, grew jealous of the attention Featherwell lavished on the inanimate Smuggy, and did away with them both in a rage-fueled wood chipper accident. The chair slipped away unnoticed, and remains at large to this day. Well, not anymore. Have we ever thought if maybe it's a bad idea to concentrate all these things in one place?
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look for the long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Sure thing. Easy peasy. Why not so? And it just got even worse. Red books.
We sure don't want to be trapped in here.
You guys are gonna be a whole issue and a half, ain't ya? Ow. So if you guys are gonna come around the opposite way, we want to be ready in this direction. Ow. If it even matters. Ow. Well, I'm dead. and just kind of in the way of progress a lot of the time. There we go. Like, a lot of these enemy types are just busy work. If I fire a boson dart into the middle of that, it doesn't seem to really do much either. Come on, get rid of you all. We just need to make enough of a gap that we can actually get through. You guys seem prone to random swarming. And, well, you know, when you're trying to go up, going down is never good.
Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
Oh, that's right. Alright, LT. And we hoist ourselves up. You guys are all gonna have to go. I wanna scare ya. You know, I wonder if some of these things don't use, like, the same AI as the pigeons that leave when you get close. Probably not. Those are probably more of, like, an environmental effect. There you are.
Wonder if that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by Azat-Lord now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
I'll try, but all these things moving this way in relation to each other, it's a little bit disorienting to say the least. You get down here. Can I get rid of this wall? Doesn't seem so. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. Get over here. Just do not break on me. You're really gonna be this much of a problem now? Come on, let me close. We can reach here, but we can't tether. Alright, how about now when we're up here? Yes. Okay. We just gotta keep these things coming and hope we can remain on our feet like I would not be able to do in this situation. Come on. These things are degrading, so we gotta make sure there's always at least one active. Goodbye forever, this place sucked.
I do like what they've done with the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azat-Lord wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Ghostbusters Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh boy.
What was going on with your face there? Oh, a rehash. This is all you've got for us, eh? I don't know why I just fired that, but hang on. Hang on, I have to get over there so I can scan him. I'm writing a book about my experiences in this. Ow. But if you are very much slime-based... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got it now. Hit him in the face with slime. And I am overheating this thing repeatedly trying to make it happen. Oh, there we go. And now boson darts, I guess? Oh, come on. I can't do anything if he keeps sending spikes out of the ground. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, these controls are a little unresponsive at times. Come on, pull it off. Pull it off.
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate
Expose?
on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Oh god, they're both down. Alright, pick you up. I always want to have somebody who can get you back in. And I guess just keep hitting him with darts. Get up.
Just blast the glowy part.
Yeah. Tell you what, I need you to tell me if slime is better, or if the regular pack is better. I mean, you're supposed to be undefended right now, but you don't look too defenseless to me.
Collect some of this, jerk.
I'm trying to get to our buddy, but you seem to be guarding him. Alright, where you are. There you go. Let's try sliming you some more. I mean, it only seems right at this stage. Come on. Well, you know, that's actually not all that helpful. The fewer of these guys you have up, the better. Thankfully, it seems like Egon took care of Ray while I was doing this. Fire more, you're so close.
With everything you've got.
This is everything I've got. What are you doing? Avoid the spectacles. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised we're fighting you right now since you seem to be our main villain.
We've almost got him.
There it goes! Bye, acid lore!
We need to get out of here.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
How are you so sure?
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
And we need to know what this is.
I'll call for a delivery. Again.
So there you have it. A long-standing feud settled. Some really major new ones started. And a whole lot more stuff to poke around through. We brought a lot of neat prizes back from that other dimension. But my favorite one is my new pet. Somebody that was actually always meant to be there. So if we have a look at our spirit guide, I guess we technically get a kill on Azitlor the Destroyer. I want to see... Oh, Cultist must have been him. Class 3 Elevated Remnant, that's what it said. Shandor's horde of Gozer worshippers are drawn from around the world. Shandor cultivated his minions carefully, drawing followers both from the world's most affluent quarters and from the halls of intelligentsia. He promised them all stations of power and glory in the new post-Gozer millennia, while secretly binding them to his own service in life, and afterwards. Though fairly powerful entities, these cultists seem to be subservient to other, more powerful creatures. So maybe they were here at one time, in which case we can classify this as a rescue mission. But what about our other catches of the day, Crusto and Cruster? Class 5 telekinetic animator, we didn't get you. But as for Cruster, these animator ghosts never walked the earth as humans. They are ectoplasmic entities that came through interdimensional tears to our world. These creatures seem to personify sloth, and unlike most ghosts, these Class 5 entities don't seem to operate alone. They almost always seem to be accompanied by another of their kind. Very interesting. See, the science and the learning part of this, even if it's not science at all and usually just a vehicle to deliver more jokes, I just find it so fascinating. And that's why I'm happy that this game indulges in that stuff so much. Now, I also want to know before ending this, where did that share get off to? Here, Cherry Cherry. I know you're around here somewhere. Look at this, Bankman can be seen passed out on the couch in the guest area. I still can't find that share, but maybe that's kind of the point. Okay, definitely Shock Blast heat reduction. Want that. Shock Blast rate increase. Yes. All of that, because it's kind of the best combat weapon in the game. I'll tell you what, we can actually get, like, all of the slime upgrades. There we go. There's the Haunted Cherub Doom. It seems we use it mostly for pretzel consumption. Well, whatever. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content.
Yes.
If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one, right after customer service finishes dealing with this irate customer.